Okie dokie. So, my name is Hassan, and this is Peter Jobst, and today we're going to talk about the topic of DevOps. And I am so interested in this topic, and Peter is so passionate about this topic. And Peter, please take us on your perspective of what exactly is DevOps. I really don't know. I know a little bit about it, but I know that you are passionate about it and you know a lot more about it. So please take the lead.
Yeah, thank you. Well, that's a good question. A lot of people ask it. Like a lot of people don't even know what is DevOps. Never heard of that word before. But if you break it down, it's development and operations. And historically, there's always been developers and there's always been system administrators or operations. And what has happened historically was that developers would write the software and they would spend a year on it and they would hand it to the operations team and say, hey, I wrote it. We're going to go live on Friday night, and we got to be up and running on Monday morning. And on Monday morning, chaos would ensue. Everything would be broken, and developers would point their fingers at operations, and operations would point their fingers at the developers, and nothing ever got resolved. So in DevOps is a more of a philosophy than anything of continuous improvement, of continuously improving your application to get new features out to your clients as quickly as possible, and to be able to roll back if something happens. If there's a problem, you can easily roll back and revert as soon as you see something happening. And it's about a free-flowing development where you're always improving your software and adding new features to fit the needs of your clients that are asking for these features. And something that we find a lot of times is that a lot of companies, they want to have their developers, they say, oh, he knows how to set this up. He knows Amazon, he knows AWS. And the developer thinks differently than a system administrator. And other companies have system administrators and they say, oh, well, I'm sure they can develop some software. So they try to have a sysadmin write the code. And what we found is this interesting team that happens, which I refer to as a dynamic duo. And that is when you have a developer and a sysadmin work together. And when this happens, you have everything covered. You have the person who wrote the code and really understands the code, and you have the person who built the environment and really understands the environment. And by them working together, they can solve any problem that comes up. Like if there's something with a slow query, the sysadmin can tell the developer, hey, this query that you have is taking way too long and is causing everything else to slow down. And the developer would be like, oh, I know exactly what's in that query. Let me go change that. Or at the same time, a developer might say, hey, I'm running this code and it's so slow. And the sysadmin looks at it and goes, oh, well, the problem is that you're pegging out the CPU on this little tiny processor that you have. Let's just add some more processors to it, or let's put this behind a load balancer and we'll put in 3 or 4 or 5 servers that go in front of it. And when you have these two working together, it's a partnership, and a lot can be achieved with those two working together. That
it's like a machine.
Yeah, it's like a partnership. It's like a mastermind.
Wow.
Yeah, and we see it happen, and I like to talk to people about that so that they understand that they need both sides working with them.
I mean, this is like a whole aspects of DevOps, and just like in a short period of time that you spoke about, I think definitely that this is our first kind of video that we're creating, but I mean, I think a lot of people could learn from this topic itself, and I think a lot of the things that you said are about DevOps can definitely help people that are searching for it, and I think we're gonna have to make another video. And just can you please tell the people that are watching what exactly this channel is going to be about.
This channel is going to be about working in the world of development and doing more with less. Today's world, where always people are expensive, and you want to work with the best people, but
Exactly.
you can't afford to have all the people in the world doing this stuff. So, I mean, it's about being efficient, and it's about putting out a best product. You want to grow your company, you grow your company by building the best product. You build the best product by listening to what your customers need, and your customers ask you for features, and you're able to implement those features in your software.
Exactly. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Peter. I think that's enough for today, but definitely we have a lot more to come with the education that you're giving to your community, and just tell people where to find you. How can they find you? How they can connect with you? I mean, this is one, the channel is one, but where else can they find you?
Yeah, you can always find us at jobst.us, peter@jobst.us, my email. We're always looking to just help people. If people have questions about something, or just want us to review it for them, or point them in the right direction, we're just here to help.
Okay. And the services that you guys offer as IT consultant, it's basically like in the world of IT consulting and DevOps and all these other things, correct?
Yeah, we help a lot of companies who have an application that they're supporting, and they also happen to have an office that needs high-speed internet and wireless and security file services. And so we help from the top and the bottom.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Peter Jobst. I really appreciate the time that you have on this call with me. And please, subscribers, if you guys are watching this and you're subscribing to Peter's channels, please share it with a friend, or share it with a good friend that could learn more about DevOps. And please like, comment below right here, and tell us what you think. How can we make this channel better? If you have any questions about DevOps, please comment below with your questions, and we can definitely put that in our next video. Thank you so much for watching.
Thanks, Hassan.